Hi Pisces, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your reading for the month of November 2025. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for the Pisces collective. Alright, so at the heart of the reading we have the Eight of Cups. Crossing this, we have the Devil. Okay, in your focus, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. In the distant past, the King of Swords. In the recent past, the Two of Cups. The immediate influence is the Knight of Cups. This is how you see yourself. This is what you may not be seeing. These are your hopes and fears. And this is the potential outcome. Alright, Pisces. Now, let's start your reading. We have the Eight of Cups at the heart of the matter and the Devil that is crossing you. So it's a very clear message. You're trying to walk away from something. Your heart is disconnected from something, and as you're trying to walk towards or move towards your wish fulfillment, or if you could be trying to just feel better about a situation, but with the Devil here, there's something that is keeping you in this painful, like something has a hold over you. This is something or somebody, and you could be having a hard time walking away from this person or situation. In your focus, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So stability and bringing love to a certain dynamic, a shared dynamic. Your focus is the home, and it looks like there's a new cycle that's starting. We'll get clarifiers to know what this is about. We'll get clarifiers to know what your focus is more about. In the distant past, we have the King of Swords. So a lot of mental clarity, and it's like your mind kind of mastered. The transformation of the mind might have happened in the distant past. In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. So a connection, a soulmate connection that is showing up for you. I don't know if this is the same connection that you're trying to walk away from, because this is there in your recent past and this is your present. So in your immediate influence, we have the Knight of Cups. So you are, in a way, your goal, your focus is the Ace of Cups, and in the immediate influence, you are taking this cup. So whatever it is your goal with regards to this home situation, you are kind of fulfilling it in a way. We'll turn these cards over later. First, let's clarify these cards here. So let's start with the Eight of Cups for you, Pisces. Okay, what's the Eight of Cups for Pisces? Why is the Eight of Cups at the heart of the matter? We have strength, the Ten of Wands. It's really difficult. Something is really testing you. It feels like it's really difficult to walk away from something with the strength and the Ten of Wands. It's like it's testing you physically, it's testing you mentally, it's testing you emotionally, energetically, it's draining you. It feels like, your heart is disconnected from the situation, and it wants to move towards something more fulfilling. Like this, you're not happy where you're at. Let's look at the Devil here. What's the Devil for Pisces? devil is posing some limitation on you, Pisces. This could be a self-limiting belief, a self-limiting thought. It could be manifesting in the form of a person who is limiting you. What's the devil for Pisces? We have the moon. It's hidden. It's not very obvious. We have the King of Cups. So there's definitely someone who is there is some manipulation that's going on here with the moon and the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Either we are emotionally manipulating ourselves, or we are allowing ourselves to be emotionally manipulated in a situation. You will know exactly what this is, Pisces, but the King of Cups with the devil and the moon there is some hidden, there's something, it's not very obvious, like the way this energy, this person has a hold over you is kind of hidden. It's not very obvious, but there is some form of manipulation. It could be emotional manipulation, or it could be, the King of Cups could be you, even Pisces. It's water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be, someone, a family member, someone you love. But like, there is something that is limiting you in a way, stopping you from moving away from something that you know is not good for you. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in your focus. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So now we have a match, the King and the Queen of Cups. We have a home here. Some of you could be managing two homes or two places. Like, you could be split with giving your attention to one home and then another, which is like one that you have built recently. The Ten of Pentacles could be, the legacy, or like there is someone else that wants your attention, and Pisces, you're bringing in a really good energy with the Ace of Cups. So you are seeing the abundance, and you want to kind of give your energy to both homes or situations. But I definitely see you juggling, and this is what you want to do. You want to maintain both. Let's look at the King of Swords in the distant past for you. Judgment, Chariot, Nine of Pentacles. So this is really good energy for the distant past, where there was a repair, there was a comeback of some kind with the Judgment and the Chariot. Judgment, Scorpio energy, Chariot, Cancer energy, Nine of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo. So you might have made a decision in the past to focus on yourself and your stability. The Nine of Pentacles is more of a solo energy, where not just solo energy, it's more about focus on self-worth, self-value, stability, finances, things of that nature. Let's look at the Two of Cups in the distant past. So it would be safe to say you were single in the distant past, and in the recent past we have the Two of Cups. So someone showed up in your energy in the recent past, and the distant past could be like really distant. There is no timeline to that. It's just something that is showing up in your energy till now. Let's look at the Two of Cups in your recent past. we have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. So you know, when it was the distant past, we were more focused on ourselves, and we were we were more in the flow of things with the Chariot, versus the recent past where we're kind of stuck. We're feeling trapped because it's like a mental prison. So a connection that you might feel like is keeping you bound in a way, or there is not keeping you bound, but there is something that you're constantly thinking about, you and someone. And with the Three of Wands, it's like we are waiting. At the same time, your intuition tells you that there's something good to expect out of this connection, but you don't really know what. Let's look at the immediate influence. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors. Let's look at the immediate influence, the Knight of Cups. It's your energy. What's the Knight of Cups for Pisces in the immediate influence? Emperor. Hermit is the same character. The Nine of Wands. So there's another message that I'm getting is that you could have an ally that's showing up for you in the immediate future, and in the immediate influence or immediate future, or the energy between you and somebody could be improving, because you're tapping into your heart space, and the person you're dealing with has done their inner work. But I'd say that there's a situation where either you're quite weary of someone, or someone is quite weary of you. But I can definitely see someone doing the inner work. Taking a pause. There's definitely a break. There's a pause. Someone is going, off the grid, and then showing back up after briefly going off grid, but still weary about what to expect. But regardless, I feel like the energies are improving, because we have the Hermit and the Knight of Cups with the Emperor, so we're getting answers. Now let's see how you see yourself, Pisces. We have the Temperance. So you're taking it easy. You don't want to push your masculine side, which is the part of you that takes action and makes things happen. You're kind of not doing much at this time, and realizing that less is more. Also, you're working from your higher self, playing it cool. The Temperance is a really good energy. What you may not be seeing is that there could be some sort of deceit around you. This could be the Five of Swords could be self-sabotage, or this could be frenemies around you that are sabotaging the situation for you. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. What's this Five of Swords that Pisces may not be seeing? So you're trying to look at the bigger picture, but there is someone who is still picking and wants to be right. Your energy, and there is a contrasting energy here that is just not in level with you. Or this could be your shadow side that you are failing to check. Let's clarify this Five of Swords, and then we'll know. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So we are coming back into this energy of the distant past, where we have that mental clarity and that understanding of our self-worth and value. And I feel like you're applying that to your connection with this relationship that you're engaged in now. But with the Five of Swords there, you could you could yourself or someone around you could ruin the feel good around this connection. So you have to watch out for sabotaging energies. In your hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Wands. So in the immediate future, we had this as well. So you're hoping to be able to bring your walls down and kind of proceed in a way. You could also be afraid that you might have to keep your walls up with somebody that you're dealing with. And for the potential outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. So let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. It looks like we're taking solid steps. You could be receiving some sort of a gift, a good message. You could be giving a gift to somebody, but the Page of Pentacles is talking about that earth that you would need to start the new cycle. So we are starting something new, perhaps with the Page of Pentacles. Yes, that is related to work, the Tower, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, so it is related to this 10 of Pentacles, where we are we're putting in the effort to fix the cracks in our foundation. We're not giving up yet. So with the Tower and the 10 of Pentacles, there is something going on. That which you're focused on, your heart is coming into alignment with regards to the 10 of Pentacles, and also you're putting in the effort that is needed. So Pisces, and we have the Page of Pentacles underneath the deck. So it is going to work. You are going to make it happen. You're making it happen. Pisces, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will catch you again soon later. Bye.